Welcome to Everything Anime. I'm OT. That's Ibana-chan. And this is an introduction video to us, to the podcast, to the channel, everything fun like that, you know? Um, we're going to be talking primarily everything, I don't know, everything what?
Everything anime.
Everything anime? So like, not a little bit anime, just everything anime? Everything anime. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're talking everything anime on this station, on this channel, on this pod. And it's only right if we give you a little bit of backstory onto us, you know. Not that we're the main characters or anything like that. Well, it's not like we're the main character or anything.
I'm the main character of my own world.
Oh, shoot. Goodness me. Well, would you like to go first?
What? No, you go
Into
first.
introducing them? Into who you are?
Gentlemen's first.
The ladies first. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll go first. Okay, I'll go first. I'm OT. OT for, as you can see, right there, Oikawa Toru, right? Best character in Haikyuu. One of my top characters of all time. Yeah, I'm here. I have how many years of experience do I have watching anime? I'm qualified for this position because I have I first started watching anime when my uncle put on a VHS of Akira. And like the big movie that's renowned, and from that day I was hooked. You know, after
How
school,
old were you?
shoot, I was maybe like 6 or 7 years old, and from that I became aware of like Toonami and stuff like that. We had like Dragon Ball Z and like all the classics, Yu Yu Hakusho, all the Gundams and stuff like that, and that's just been one thing that's stuck with me as I've grown up, as life's been lifing. You feel me? Like, anime is there, you know? I remember in the 6th grade, I didn't know that you can go online to get, like, the Naruto, like, the manga panels, like, to read the manga chapters. I was paying this kid to put the manga chapters on a CD. I paid him, like, $10 for like, I think it was, like, 2 or 3 chapters of Naruto.
Yeah, he was making money.
Oh, he was making money. I just had my allowance money, all that stuff, but I actually forgot about that until now.
I never heard.
Yeah. So I'm OT. I'm here. I'm excited to be a co-host on Everything Anime, and I hope to make this a beautiful community of many more people. So with that being said, how about you, Hibana-chan? How did you get into anime? Who are you? What's your backstory, Miss Main Character?
I'm Hibana. I took the name from Princess Hibana from Fire Force. Great character. How did I get into anime? So as a child, I didn't watch much anime. So we didn't have. I'm Dominican, so from the countryside. So we didn't have much like cable and that type of stuff. So the only anime I remember like seeing a couple episodes on TV was like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. I didn't really fully watch them. I would just watch maybe an episode here and there.
It was just in the background.
Yeah, it was just like in the background. I didn't really pay attention to it. I knew anime existed, but I got introduced to anime 100% by OT right here.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Just in case you forgot, it was almost 5 years ago I started like watching anime.
What was the first? The first one was My Promised Neverland, right?
The first anime, yeah. You told me to watch.
We watched like 2 episodes together. Then the next day, you hit me up like,
Yeah.
I finished. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was at work and I just had my phone on my desk watching like Promised Neverland the whole day. So I finished it like in 2 days.
2 days, I think.
Yeah. So it has been great since then. I love anime, and I'm here to talk to you guys and share my opinions and what I think about anime.
Yeah. So that's who we are. We are excited to start this podcast. We are excited to commit to this every week. I'm calling it. Even if life's life and I'm life, she's life, and you know what I mean. And yeah, we hope to grow this into something really huge for the community, so that we don't only bring our viewpoint, but also so that we could just contribute to the bigger anime community in general. So We hope that you got some insight onto us. We hope that you hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching this before we take off, you one of the few that's gonna be like, yo, back in the day when they first started. I remember when they first started, man. So if you're watching this, you got the opportunity to be in on the ground floor. So we appreciate hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like, and
stick around, follow us. We're here to stay.
we're here to stay. That being said,
do you wanna explain how our podcast episodes are gonna look like?
Oh, that's true. I'm over here wrapping up and stuff. So we're gonna have a flow. We're gonna have a flow of a couple main segments each week, followed by a fourth segment that can rotate. What do I mean by that? So obviously we're gonna do our weekly recap of the episodes, and a character that stood out. Who's the character of the week, right? After that, we got a topic or a question that we're gonna passionately debate about. And then after that, we have Anime Court. What's Anime Court? Came from my brain. And basically, each week, by random, we're assigned a category and a character in which we have to defend in that category. So, for this being the introduction for the first episode, it wasn't random. We actually picked, but I created a whole spinner and everything like that. And each week, and we're gonna spin the category. We're all gonna see the category. She's gonna spin. I'm not gonna be able to see. You guys are. I'm gonna spin. She's not gonna be able to see. You guys are. And then we have a week to basically build a case and defend our client.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we like the character or we hate it.
Oh man, I swear, if I get somebody I don't like, I'm gonna be. But it's okay. After that, we got a couple rotating segments, maybe like some news, maybe like, hey, you should watch this anime, just current events, stuff like that. As the time of recording, it is August 31st. We got tickets to see the Demon Slayer movie soon, so that might be a part. And then a little mini segment here and there. Hibana's One Piece journey,
Yeah.
she's getting through One Piece. It's a big.
I finally started, to start watching it.
About time.
It's going to be a journey.
It's a journey, but she'll just chime in with, hey, I finished this arc, or I thought about this, thought about that, Now, I keep up with One Piece, but I'm not going to give any spoilers, even though each week I'm over here reading the manga. Like, oh my gosh, but that is what it is. And then after that, that's pretty much how our episodes are going to go. Deep philosophical themes, shallow themes, just conversations about not just characters, anime, the impact it's had on us, but also just the impact it's having on the world. Once Netflix came out and said over 50% of people watching anime, that also says a lot of people
are getting into it now.
Yeah, and if people are saying, oh my goodness, these Netflix anime are the best, it's like we gotta also introduce you to some classics, what I mean? You can't just think Togenanki is like the best anime of all time. With that being said, yeah, am I missing anything?
Huh?
Am I missing anything? Got everything, guys.
Basically, as we grow, we learn, and things might change around a little bit, but that's what we have so far.
Exactly. We're growing, So don't jump on us, but we definitely want the ability. So send us a message.
Right, well then, thank you so much for watching us. Make sure you stay tuned for our first official podcast episode.
Yep, stay tuned.